Coming to you from the beautiful city of Atlanta, I'm Blake Suniga. Joining me courtside are Brian Banafitemi and Tim Swartz. A look now, while we have a moment, let's take a look at our 5 starters for each team.
Pretty obvious what these teams want to do. They want to run their offense through their bigs.
Yeah, when you've had the success they've had through the front court, it's easy to see why.
Yeah, but you don't want to become one-dimensional. It's important to keep the defense on their toes.
Now here's Vandersloot. Pass to Reese. Ariel Atkins on the wing. From past the arc, Green with the rebound.
Not quite enough defense that time around. Lucky she was off.
I just hope that was a mistake by the D, because if that's how they plan to guard her, they're going to have serious problems.
Howard with the ball, defended by Nurse. 5 on the clock. Goes back up, and the basket by Howard.
They can't afford to give her that kind of look.
Well, it came off a good screen, but still, as a defender, you have to fight over the top of it.
And you need some help as well.
Now here's Vandersloot. Pass to Nurse. Reese. Ariel Atkins on the wing.
It's Kia Nurse on the wing.
Vandersloot, guarded by Canada. Shoots from 12. Uses the glass that time, and it's good.
When she scores in this area, Vandersloot becomes impossible to guard. She hits the 3, drives, passes, and so what do you stop?
Here's Canada. Pass to Griner. Howard. The three-pointer is on target.
That's just a defensive breakdown. I mean, she is not the player you want to leave open from the perimeter.
Outside Reese.
Nurse outside. Jacks up a 3. And a basket by Cardoso.
Right back at you. They immediately get those 3 points back.
Just trading punches from long range.
It's been a heavyweight fight.
Now here is Canada. Now about 2 minutes gone by in the first quarter. On the wing, Ryan Howard, defended by Nurse. Here's Howard. The kick out to Canada. Gray up top, tries again.
It's hauled in by Angel Reese.
The defense can't make a habit of giving her that shot. She just doesn't miss many of them.
And talking about the Dream, they do one thing very well, that's get to the line.
Last year, they led the league in free throw makes and attempts. The Dream have athletic slashers and players that can get to the rim.
Now here's Gray. Ariel Atkins, get that out of here. And she gets it back. Goes up with it again. And the layup good by Griner.
But not only does a 6'9" height help Griner get the rebound, once she secures it, she's so close to the hoop, those second effort points come easy.
Nurse with it, guarded by Howard. Pass to Reese. Shoots over Jones. Reese, no good. Atlanta in the lead. Canada with the bucket.
Fighting through the trees, that was a spectacular move from Canada.
And we're approaching about 3.5 minutes played in this first quarter. Pass to Reese. That's good, and so Courtney Vandersloot gets the assist.
They worked it in nicely right there.
Now Gray, still getting warmed up offensively. No buckets yet in the game for her. 3, Ryan Howard. Atkins grabs the board. And it's the Sky Ball. Trailing by 2. Now here's Vandersloot. Guarded by Canada. From deep, Ariel Atkins. Now in the scoring column with that deuce. 1 for 2 this game.
With an unwavering work ethic, Atkins has just about mastered the 3-ball.
Here's Canada, and there's another one for the Dream. And so it's Chicago with it. Vandersloot outside. Outside Atkins. And again, it's Chicago with a three.
I mean, that shot just becomes effortless for her when the defense is so relaxed like that.
Pass to Griner. And here's Howard. 5 points in the game. Griner's shot is good.
You want to stop Griner when she's attacking the hoop? Didn't think so. Too much coming at you.
Here's Chicago now.
Outside Reese. Now here's Cardoso.
Atkins with it. She's got 6. Shot clock at 6.
Picked by Reese.
Steve Vandersloot for 3. And Jones pulls it down. Here's Canada. Pass to Howard. The 3.
Cardoso gets the board.
On offense, here the Sky. Now Vandersloot. It's outside.
Picked by Reese.
Let's go with a 3. And Jones pulls it down. Ray, defended by Atkins. Pass to Howard. There's her third field goal, and she's now made half of her 6 shots.
And even against stiff interior defense, Howard stays committed. She never even thought about giving up on the play.
Now here's Vandersloot. Ariel Atkins on the wing.
Picked by Reese.
Goes up on the stripe. And Jones pulls it down. And here's the Dream. Howard up top. Vandersloot defending. Pass to Canada. Gray outside. Over Nurse. Gray, no good. Sky trail.
Well, there's not much debate in terms of the best passer in WNBA history. It's Courtney Vandersloot without a doubt.
Oh, yeah. I mean, you could say that again. You know, she has the best career average by far in league history. Vandersloot won 6 straight assist titles. Courtney is just a magician out there on the floor.
Vandersloot with it. Picked up by Canada.
Cardoso with it.
Griner's there. And she gets it to go.
And you see the grit of Atkins there. You simply cannot quantify how hard she plays.
And here the Dream. Now here is Canada. Outside Howard. Griner with the screen. Now here's Howard. She's guarded closely. Here's Gray. Gets that one to drop. First of the game after 4 straight misses. They can get back in front with some points right here.
And they got behind, but they hung in there. And they didn't let it get out of hand.
Count it. Good.
She did so well to lead her teammate right to the ideal spot. That's the kind of playmaking coaches like to see.
Now here is Canada. Outside Howard. Griner with the screen. Down low. That's good, and it's Ryan Howard with the assist.
Tremendous offensive feel and touch from Griner. When Brittany gets in that close to the hoop, good night.
Vandersloot outside. Pass to Nurse.
Cardoso with it.
Atkins, Gray defending. The 3 is up. And Ariel Atkins with the 3.
It's just cool to see Atkins have fun playing the game. and I love how she brings great character and personality to her team.
Here's Griner.
Covered by Cardoso.
And she's good on the 3-ball.
How about that? Responding to the three-pointer against them with a quick one of their own.
Yeah, terrific little back and forth right there,
It's
Tim.
been a lot of fun to watch.
Now here's Vandersloot. Pass to Nurse.
Cardoso.
Ariel Atkins on the wing.
Screen by Cardoso.
2 minutes remaining.
Here's Ariel Atkins outside. Griner with the rebound.
Very close to making the defense pay for the lax coverage that time.
Not a great habit to get into, letting her get that wide open.
Now here's Canada. And here's Ryan Howard from the arc.
And it's Angel Reese with the rebound.
Pass to Vandersloot. Atkins with it. From the arc. That doesn't go either for Ariel Atkins. To the middle. Deflects the pass. Canada. Outside Howard. This one for 3. Good. And Jordan Canada gets the assist.
And Howard continues to deliver on the offensive end. The defense is lost. They don't know what to do.
Vandersloot outside. Atkins up top. Nurse right side. It's stolen by Howard. And here we go, the Dream on the fast break. Lays it in off the breakaway.
Yeah, I think Howard was the right option there on the fast break because she is a gifted scorer who is no stranger to strong finishes.
Now here's Vandersloot.
Pass to Cardoso.
Atkins with it. They need this. The rebound by Brittany Griner. Gray outside. Now Jones. Vandersloot defending. Back to Canada. Jones. Vandersloot defending. Oh, and she just nails it. It's in. Oh, right at the buzzer.
Pretty shot with about a second to spare.
Yeah, and as the defending team, you can't stand giving up a shot like that to close out the quarter.
It's almost like you lose a possession.
And that concludes the first quarter of play. Dream out in front. They lead by 9. And we'll get the second quarter underway on the other side of this break. And we'll see if we're in store for a more tightly contested quarter as we move into the second. And looking at what we've seen from the Dream, what do you guys think?
The work they've done here early on the glass, it's been very nice.
Yeah, they've definitely established a good low post presence.
Atlanta in the lead. Outside Howard. And she lays it straight in.
You see the speed on full display as Howard blazes past the defense.
Here's Banham, covered by Walker Kimbrough. Goes up from the top of the key. Banham, no good. The Dream on offense. They lead by 11, the largest margin of the game. Now Howard. Puts up a 3 for the basket. Her 8 for 13 from the floor.
Can they make some sort of defensive adjustment? Because guess what? She is killing them from three-point range.
And even when they have closed out on her, she still still knocking them down. I mean, this is just an unbelievable performance we're seeing right now.
Coach has to be furious. Obviously, a defensive lapse there. He is automatic from deep. If you leave her wide open, big mistake.
Now here's Coffee.
He hasn't yet put up any points in this one. Pass to Howard. The tray. Rebound Chicago. We're about a minute and a half into the second quarter now. Nurse with the bucket.
You can't just let a player like Kia Nurse get comfortable because she shoots it well on catch and shoots.
On the wing, Shatori Walker-Kimbrough. Now Coffee. Caldwell.
Pass to Howard. Fires for three. Here's Hillman. She's guarded by Williams. To the right side. 6 to shoot.
Walker-Kimbrough with it. Coffee. Onion Wade covering. They grab their own miss. Now here's Coffee. Over Onion Wade.
Well, it was only a matter of time. They finally get the bucket.
Well, when you're an effective mid-range scorer like Nia Coffee, you do not hesitate in taking these shots.
Time called here. The Sky decide to talk it over. The Dream making a switch here. Atlanta on D. They've led by as many as 14 points. Pass to Nurse. Williams. 6 on the shot clock.
And when you look at the last few WNBA Finals matchups, it looks like we're in the super team era, fellas.
Oh, absolutely. Free agency playing a major role in who wins it all. New York and Vegas last year adding major pieces via big-time signings in the offseason.
And top-end talent is ultimately what wins in the playoffs. I think we'll continue to see super teams get formed.
The first free throw is good. And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time. And Atlanta has possession. They're leading by 8. Pass to Walker-Kimbrough. Back to Canada. And here's Ryan Howard from the arc. Good. And Jordan Canada gets the assist.
Well, when Howard is knocking down threes, Ryan is unguardable.
Just outside. Howard with the steal. Soft touch off the glass.
Quick hands on the steal, quick feet on the break.
And that's a silly error there. Coughing the ball up and then not being quick enough to get back on defense.
It's just giving them 3 points.
Here's Banham. Pass to Nurse.
On the wing, Rebecca Allen.
Banham guarded by Howard. 5 to shoot. Fires from the wing. The rebound by Hillman. And here's Walker-Kimbrough. She's been patient so far. Nothing yet on the scoreboard.
You can't let Canada get a look close to the rim. This is too easy for a great touch.
Here's Banham. 15-point game. Pass to Williams. To halt the run. And she lays it in.
They'll want to generate more of those shots in tight.
And Atlanta has possession. Outside Canada. Outside Howard. Fires from deep. Hits it from three-point range.
I love Howard's decision-making offensively, especially off the catch right there.
When you watch Ryan Howard, what a diverse skill set. Great versatility at both ends.
Absolutely. She can defend about 4 positions, score from all 3 levels, and we've even seen her play the point. Truly a franchise-level talent.
That's not an easy hoop. Good concentration by Williams to get the bucket. A focused player.
Coffee, Onion Wade covering.
Outside Canada. Launches it. It's hauled in by Williams. Here's Banham, guarded by Canada. Pass to Williams. Using the post moves to get the 2 points.
What movement from Williams. She's dangerous in the pick and roll going to the hoop.
And here's Walker Kimbrough. She's covered by Allen. And here's Ryan Howard from the arc. Nailed from three-point land.
And that's using the bounce pass to perfection.
A challenging stretch for Chicago here. Just outside. Pass to Banham. Shoots the 3. Another miss for her. Now shooting 1 for 4 from the floor. To the paint. Here's Coffee. The second chance effort. Rebound Chicago.
If she can get to the rim, she'll usually turn it into points, but the defense stood tall there.
Here's Banham.
Pass to Onion Wade.
Clock at 6. From deep. A rebound by Hillman.
I mean, it would have been something to see her hit all the way back there.
There aren't many players that can hit from out there, but she's definitely one of them.
And she finishes nicely on the layup.
The second she got around the pick and shook her man, it was straight to the bucket for the easy deuce. Very well done.
Here's Banham.
Allen with it.
Outside Williams. Allen. For 3. That's no good. Misses her first shot of the night. Inside. The shot by Canada, no good. And if they're going to make a run, there's no time like the present.
Well, we certainly expected a better game than this. It really has not been a pretty picture.
There was just enough defensive pressure to get her off balance.
Ryan Howard drives in. And a great assist by Jordan Canada, and that one falls in.
With good size for the guard position, Ryan Howard is able to use that size to stretch the floor.
Here's Banham, guarded by Canada. Pass to Banham. Williams sets the screen. Out of bounds, it'll go to the Dream. So it's both teams making substitutions here. Atlanta with the ball. Pass to Griner. Canada. And here is Howard. The 3 ball. Drills the 3-pointer.
Well, just a fantastic point guard. Jordan Canada is who you want running your offense.
Now here's Vandersloot, guarded by Canada. Here's Nurse.
Pass to Reese. Atkins. Picked by Reese.
To stop the drought. And it's Ariel Atkins with the tray.
The rapid-fire threes coming from everywhere.
I wasn't sure they should try to get the 3 right back like that, but hey, it worked out for them.
Now here is Canada. 6 points for her. On the wing, Ryan Howard. Griner's shot is good.
Not afraid to play rough and rugged. Griner shows the ability to power through contact.
Pass to Cardoso.
Outside Atkins. And again, it's Chicago with a three.
They can't afford to give her that kind of look.
Well, it came off a good screen, but still, as a defender, you have to fight over the top of it.
And you need some help as well.
Now here's Jones. Here's Howard. And Atlanta, another bucket.
That's a great shot from Howard. She's out here to score as much as possible.
Now here's Vandersloot. Defense right on her. Nurse outside. Pass to Reese. Atkins covered by Walker Kimbrough. 4 on the shot clock. Off target with the three. For three, Ryan Howard. It's hauled in by Reese.
2 minutes remaining in the first half. 2 minutes.
Now here's Atkins, covered by Walker Kimbrough. Nurse right side. Outside Atkins. Lets it go from deep. The offensive rebound. Reese on the left. Vandersloot. Picked by Reese. She drains it in as the shot clock ticks down.
She's so good at recognizing where the openings are and getting that ball to the rim.
Brittany Griner, high post. Canada. And there's the whistle, illegal screen.
Very close call there on the illegal screen.
I'd go along with it. You know, to me, it didn't really look like her feet were set.
The Dream making a switch here. Chicago with the ball. It's an 18-point game. Vandersloot outside. Pass to Nurse. Reese. Outside Atkins. Doubled by Howard. To the wing on the left. And they turn it over. 24-second buzzer signaling the shot clock violation. Pass to Griner. Canada. Vandersloot defending. Outside Howard. Screen by Griner. Takes the three. Chicago with the rebound.
Yeah, she didn't punish them for the weak coverage that time, but they just can't count on her missing.
Absolutely, Brian. She's got to go right back to that shot.
The floor general sensibilities of Vandersloot on full display. Awesome job finding the wide open teammate.
Now here's Howard, defended by Nurse. Now here's Howard, and she has 38 in the game. Yep, that goes.
She's made the most of her chances, hasn't she? She needs to keep on working to get these good looks.
No luck on that one. So as we conclude the first half, so far fairly one-sided. Front, they lead by 18. And we'll step away briefly, but get you right back out there for the start of the third quarter after the break. Hello and welcome back. Third quarter just about to get going, and what has been a runaway of a game so far.
Well, there's no way around it. Ryan Howard has been sensational.
Her decision-making simply flawless today. Nothing but quality shots from her in the first half. She wasn't forcing anything.
Yeah, but I think here in the second half, they may want her to be a little more assertive and start taking more shots, even the tough ones.
Here's Canada. Outside Howard. There's the three. Bangs home the trifecta.
I tell you, she loves getting looks like that from three-point range. Just nobody near her.
Vandersloot outside.
Pass to Reese.
The rebound by Brittany Griner. The Dream on offense.
Well, Brittany Griner is just the fourth player in WNBA history to have double-digit all-star selections. That's incredible.
And the other three players are some of the best to ever do it, including Diana Taurasi, who Griner's played a lot of games with. What an honor.
3 on the clock. Canada for 3.
It's Cardoso with the rebound.
Pass to Vandersloot. Back to Nurse.
Cardoso.
Here's Reese.
The shot is good. Camila Cardoso making the play.
Crisp pass into the paint.
And this could get even more out of hand if they continue to put up points.
What a performance it's been.
Pass to Griner. Howard, defended by Nurse. Now here's Jones. Howard over Nurse, and she tries off the glass, but it's no good. Three-pointer. Griner with the rebound. And these guys have had some good motion on offense. Nice assists.
When everybody's involved offensively, it's in a way helping you defensively too.
Now here is Canada. She has 6. On the wing, Ryan Howard. The Dream again can't hit. Chicago with the ball. Since the second half started, they've only given up 3 points. Nurse rejected by Ryan Howard.
Timed it perfectly. Howard making good use of her length.
Pass to Jones. Griner with the ball. Gray. Out to the wing. Fires the 3. And Canada good for the trifecta.
Well, the arc isn't Canada's preferred shooting location, but she does have the touch to make it work.
Now a timeout called by Chicago.
And coaching so difficult in this league. What do you think is an underrated skill for head coaches?
Motivation. I mean, there are so many games. The travel is difficult. So having your team at close to 100% is big. Making sure they're locked in.
And I think it's rotations and fitting the pieces together. You want to find out what the best combinations are, because it's about more than just throwing talent out there.
And now we're 3 minutes into this third quarter of play. Pass to Atkins. Vandersloot. Just 5 on the clock.
Reese inside.
Guarded by Jones.
Reese, no good.
They're enjoying a commanding lead.
And you know the best part? It gives them an opportunity to give their starters a rest.
Yeah, they might not have to come back in. Here's Howard. Second shot opportunity. And 3 chances on that possession, but they just can't find a way to score. We've gone about 3.5 minutes into the third now. Atkins up top. Lets the 3 fly. That'll fall for her 7th bucket. 7 of 15 this game.
Nobody, and I mean nobody, will outwork Ariel Atkins. She's passionate about the game and genuinely wants to do well.
Now here's Gray. Here's Reiner. Tried to answer back, but that 3 is off the mark. Now here's Vandersloot, guarded by Canada. From deep, Ariel Atkins. And again, it's Chicago with a 3.
Perfect screen there. Set her up with a terrific look.
Yeah, but that's a bad job by the defender to not fight through that screen to contest.
You want to see more effort there.
Now here's Jones. Back to Canada. Parked down low that time and got hit with the 3-second call. Now Vandersloot. Pass to Nurse.
Some solid defense there from Brianna Jones.
And here the Dream. 22 was their biggest lead. Here's Canada. And she gets that one to go off the front iron.
Really like the tenacious play from Canada. Refuses to back off of her shot because of the contact.
And here is Nurse.
Reese.
And here's Ariel Atkins outside. And Jones pulls it down. Vandersloot with the steal. A one-on-one situation. And a foul called on Vandersloot. That is her first foul of the game.
Way to get there first and absorb the contact.
Yeah, clearly no flop there. That was a direct shot to the chest.
And Atlanta has possession. It's an 18-point lead. Brittany Griner, high post. Gray, pass to Canada. And it's good. Fought through the contact, hits a shot, and she'll go to the line. She'll be shooting her first free throw of the game.
Jordan Canada, shooting 1.
And that one misses.
And it's hard to overstate the defensive impact Jordan Canada has on the game.
No question. I mean, she is a multi-time steals leader. Canada is constantly putting pressure on ball handlers and anticipating plays because she's got excellent instincts.
You can tell she thought that triple was going to fall.
She's just shaking her head after that miss.
Count it.
Well, she's been reliable again today. They need her points, and she's providing them.
On offense, here the Sky. And here is Vandersloot. And the layup is good.
Dangerous on the drive. Vandersloot uses her burst to get to the rim and her touch to finish at the rim.
Pass to Jones. Howard, defended by Nurse. From outside the arc. It's rebounded by Courtney Vandersloot. Chicago with the ball. Nurse outside. Tipped away. Vandersloot. Shot clock at 6. from downtown. Good on the three-point shot.
Uses her handle to create the clean look. Sometimes it seems like Vandersloot has the ball on a string.
Gray outside. Jones outside. Picked by Jones. Here's Howard. Chicago with the rebound.
That he should be thanking her for that miss.
Here's Reese. To the inside. Pass to Vandersloot. Now Atkins. Reese. Guarded by Canada. Out to Nurse. That's in there. Angel Reese with the assist.
When Nurse is dialed in, she can easily hit from beyond the arc. She finds her spot and sinks it.
Canada with it. She's got 15. Gray outside. Reiner with the screen. Down low. That one is good. She has missed only one of her 6 shots from the floor.
The second she got around the pick and shook her man, it was straight to the bucket for the easy deuce. Very well done.
Now here's Vandersloot. She's got 7. And the call is going to be, an illegal screen.
Good call there. Her feet still moving when she set the screen.
And she sort of lowered her shoulder into her, too. A move you perfected, actually. But they were going to get her there one way or the other.
Pass to Griner. Back to Gray. Allen with the rebound. Now here's Onyenwere. Looking for her first basket still in this one. It's good.
More than happy to mix it up inside. Onyenwere, a physical big.
They have a really solid lead at this point.
Definitely on the other side, really not much resistance put up.
Gray up top. Six to shoot. Allen with the rebound. Here's Onyenwere. And the layup's good off the glass.
Your power from Onyenwere. Taking a bump inside and still scoring it.
Here's Gray. Brittany Griner, high post. Walker Kimbrough. Pulls up from the corner. And a foul on the shot. She'll go to the stripe for 2.
It's so difficult trying to guard Griner without fouling, especially when she's aggressively looking to score.
It's her first trip to the line.
Griner. 2 shots.
That free throw, no good.
And one thing that makes this game so fascinating is all the different styles you can incorporate. What do you think is the best for winning, though, Brian?
Well, you know me. I love to grind it out. Slower pace, that's what wins come playoff time.
Yeah, maybe like in the 90s, Brian. I mean, I prefer teams that pick up the pace, take a lot of threes, and can outrun you. And in this league, Griner is just about as consistent as it gets. You get a great game from her more often than not, especially when it comes to scoring the rock.
Here's Banham. Six on the shot clock. To the middle. Reese. A rebound by Hillman. Now Walker Kimbrough. Quiet so far offensively, searching for her first points of the game. And a shot by Howard, no good.
Looks like she used up all her makes in the last quarter because nothing is going her way since the horn.
Allen, guarded by Howard.
Outside, Reese.
And it's It's Atlanta with the rebound. 22 was their biggest lead. To the paint. Pass to Griner. On the wing, Ryan Howard. And she gets it to go, hitting off the back of the rim.
Good find by Griner. She's so much taller than everybody at 6'9". It allows her really to see the rest of the court.
Williams with it. Onion Wade with it. Defended by Coffey. Allen with it for three. And it's Brittany Griner with the rebound. Pass to Walker Kimbrough. It's stolen away. Now Banham. Inside. Onion Wade up top. Here's Banham. Beyond the arc. They get it again. Pass to Onion Wade. And there's the 3-second violation.
He's not doing them any favors making those kind of errors.
Especially now with every possession being a critical one for them at this point.
Just the worst time for it to happen.
And here is Howard. Three-pointer. Good on the triple. And as we end the third quarter, a double-digit deficit will make it tough to come back. It's the Dream. They lead by 18. And time for a short break. Stay right where you are. The fourth quarter is coming up next. Welcome back as the fourth quarter is right ahead. Not exactly a close contest here. Chicago with the ball. They trail by 18. Banham covered by Walker Kimbrough. Up top, Allen. Williams the screen. Down low. Count the bucket, coming off a perfectly placed assist.
She worked so hard on her post moves and finishing. Williams thrives close to the hoop.
Outside Canada. Pass to Jones. Off the mark there with the three. And it's the Sky Ball. It's a 16-point game. Banham covered by Walker Kimbrough. Jefferson outside. Just 5 to shoot. Now here's Williams. Shoots it. Canada grabs the board. And Atlanta has possession. Double team on Jordan Canada. Pass to Coffey. Right wing. Jones right side. Outside Canada. Yes, and a nice assist from Brianna Jones.
Check out the pace Canada plays at. She's got a shot up within moments of getting the ball.
Jefferson, guarded by Canada. Jefferson left side. Clock at 4. Williams sets the screen. Jefferson, no good. And Atlanta has possession. A great fourth quarter, just giving up 2 points. Picked by Jones. Here's Coffey. And Atlanta, another bucket.
Well, that's where Coffey can do the most damage. When she's working inside, she has a deep bag.
Back to Jefferson. Pass to Allen. Launches a three. Drains the three-pointer.
They can't afford to give her that kind of look.
Well, it came off a good screen, but still, as a defender, you have to fight over the top of it.
And you need some help as well.
Takes the three. Banham with the rebound. Here's Chicago now. They trail by 18. Outside Williams. Allen. Jefferson outside. Pass to Allen. Shoots over Coffee. The putback. Rebounded by Walker Kimbrough. Outside Canada. Pick by Jones. The three-pointer, no good. A bit under 3.5 minutes have passed here in the fourth. Williams sets the screen. Banham. The three-pointer off the mark. And here the Dream. Canada with it. Misses the hole. Now shooting 8 for 14. Now here's Allen. She's tightly guarded. Cans it from downtown.
Up for the defense, they got to talk to each other. Clearly in air, not getting out there on her three-point attempt.
Coffee outside. Pass to Jones. Releases. And once again, off the mark by Atlanta. Here's Banham, covered by Walker Kimbrough. Jefferson outside. Here's Allen. The three. And again, it's the sky from deep.
Well, Jefferson can be a keen passer. Get this open, and she'll find you.
They need to stop this run.
I think it's time to switch things up, either by going to the bench or with a different look defensively.
Atlanta calls timeout.
Here's Howard. Left side, Canada. Coffee. Pass to Gray. Clock at 6. Reiner.
Covered by Cardoso.
Here's Gray. Drops one in from the wing.
High degree of difficulty on that shot, to say the least.
Now here's Vandersloot.
Outside Reese.
Atkins. And the shot goes in.
Just tremendous instincts from Ariel Atkins. She sees an opening and drives right in to score.
Outside Canada. Pass to Howard. Allen with the rebound. Chicago with the ball. They've allowed just 7 points here in the fourth. Vandersloot, guarded by Canada.
Reese with it.
Back to Vandersloot. Here's the three. And it's Brittany Griner with the rebound, with the prospect of making a big lead even bigger.
They should jump at this chance. Stretch that lead out as much as possible.
Left side, Canada. And here's Ryan Howard from the arc. The rebound by the Sky. Here's Vandersloot. Pass to Allen.
Now it's Reese.
Guarded by Canada. Outside Atkins. Off the mark, had a chance there to trim it to single digits. Here's Howard.
The basket good off the assist from Alicia Gray.
Just like the coaches drew it up. Easy hoop. Gray with the perfect feed.
Chicago with the ball. It's a 14-point game.
Here's Reese. Now Allen.
Pass to Vandersloot. There's the triple. Drops in the tray.
They come out of halftime smoking hot from beyond the arc.
Yeah, and as hot as they are from out there, there's absolutely no reason not to just keep letting them fly.
I agree, Brian. They should all have the green light.
3 from Alicia Gray.
Buries the long-range jumper.
Oh, some quick retaliation right there, huh, guys?
Yeah, sure didn't take them long to go and get those 3 points back.
Vandersloot outside.
More of a distributor than a scorer, but Vandersloot can still attack defenses in her own right.
First team foul. At the line for the Sky, Courtney Vandersloot. 2 shots.
Shooting 2.
And she makes the first.
Well, Vandersloot's coaches have to appreciate the confidence she instills in her teammates. She's a playmaker in just about every sense of the word.
No good on the second, so she hits 1 of 2. And Atlanta has possession. 22 was their biggest lead. Now here is Canada, defended by Atkins. From deep, Alicia Gray buries it from 3-point range.
Supremely confident in her scoring abilities. Gray, she'll make you pay.
And here is Vandersloot.
Pass to Reese.
Allen.
Picked by Reese.
Now Vandersloot. Shot clock at 5 from deep. And it's Atlanta with the rebound. Canada with it. Now here's Jones. Pass to Canada. And it's going to be a 3-second call.
Number 11, Kia Lewis.
Here's Chicago now. They trail by 16. Vandersloot outside.
And here's Reese. Picked by Reese.
Puts up a 3. And it's Ariel Atkins with the tray.
What are they thinking, leaving her with all that space out there? Don't they know that that's pretty much a layup for her?
Outside Canada. From deep, Alicia Gray. And the dream, another 3.
Constantly in a position to score. Gray loves to shoot it off of a crisp pass.
Vandersloot outside. Poked loose. Now here's Canada. Pass to Howard. Griner with the ball. 6 to shoot.
3 from Alicia Gray. It's Cardoso with the rebound. Now it's Reese.
Gray defending.
2 minutes.
Now Vandersloot. Atkins, guarded by Howard. Here's Reese. And she uses the glass on the layup.
That's exactly what they're going for in that possession.
Pass to Nurse. Atkins. And that one good.
Those are teammates who clearly know each other's moves very well.
And they can burn some clock if they want.
And calm down, get a little breather here too.
Gray outside. Now Canada. Howard with the ball. Shot clock at 6. And once again, off the mark by Atlanta.
Reese with it.
And it's Jones picking her up.
Reese on the left.
Vandersloot outside.
Pass to Cardoso.
Over Canada. And it's Chicago with another.
Well, look, one of the reasons they're trailing is because we haven't seen enough of that. She has to become a bigger part of her offense.
Now here's Gray. Outside Canada. Here's Gray. Now here's Griner. On the wing, Ryan Howard. Screen by Griner. Shoots. And a shot by Howard, no good. And it's the Sky ball. It's a 10-point game. To the middle.
Reese, no good.
And they can just dribble the ball until the buzzer.
They've got to be happy with the effort, the result, the outcome. Great night.
W is a W. Now here is Canada. So no problem for Atlanta as they get the win. A confident win and one where they clearly showed the greater effort.
And they put on a show here at home. I think they felt like they had the edge and that extra confidence.
Please make sure
And that's a wrap, everyone.
See you next game.